Gohan was so small back then, but he had the same aura about him. I wish I could have talked to him more. Father seemed awfully strict. Not so sure me and him would have gotten along. I need to watch out for drones. Now that I think about it, he was wearing a really flashy shirt. Did he normally wear stuff like that? My mother was right about Goku. He's a little strange, but he seems like someone we can depend on. That might be more than I can handle. My younger mother didn't seem all that different from the mother I know here. Krillin seemed like a really nice guy. That might be more than I can handle. Piccolo. He was Gohan's master and a guardian of the Earth, huh? He seemed pretty calm. That might be more than I can handle. Yamcha and my mother still seemed kind of close back then. Hard to imagine that working out in the end. Tien seemed like a really serious martial artist. It would have been super cool to spar with him a bit. I can't believe what they've done to this city. That little guy with Tien, Chaozu, I couldn't quite put my finger on him. That might be more than I can handle. I hope Goku gets over his illness. Even this town wasn't safe. I wonder how everyone in the past is doing. I can't stop worrying about the others. I wonder how the time machine preps are going. This is it! This is it! What? Take this! That might be more than I can handle. I hope we can restore our home to what it used to be.
Feel free to browse. Come back real soon.
Oh, it'd be nice if the time machine finished charging sometime. Are you good to go? The machine... The machine's finally got enough energy for another round trip. Now you can go back and help the others.
I hope they're all safe.
I'm sure they are. Maybe they've already defeated the androids and brought peace back to the world.
If that's the case...
The time machine only has room for one person. But I can totally see the others cramming their way in anyway. Goku would jump at the chance to take on more powerful opponents.
You're right. Based on what I saw of him, he would probably be excited to come here.
But if they haven't defeated the androids, you're planning on joining in on the fight, aren't you? Just be careful, okay? Don't get yourself killed.
I won't. And you stay safe too, Mom. I'll make it back in one piece. I can't rest until our world is at peace too.
And so, Trunks made his way back to the past. Little did he realize that waiting for him there were two completely different androids, as well as less ruthless, but still dangerous androids 17 and 18. And to make matters worse, Cell, a bio-android far deadlier than the other androids, had appeared and threatened all life on Earth. But thanks to Goku and the others' training, as well as Gohan's transformation into something beyond that of a Super Saiyan, Cell was defeated. With peace now restored in the past, Trunks returns to the future, more experienced and determined to save his world.
Mom, I'm back.
Welcome home, Trunks! Wait just a minute! Look at you! They say kids grow up fast, but this is ridiculous!
I trained in a special place called the Hyperbolic Time Chamber. It's on Kami's lookout. 1 year inside is only a day on the outside.
Not really sure how that works, but at any rate, I'm just glad you're back and doing okay. So, did everything work out? That look on your face tells me it did.
It did.
Oh, so Goku still ended up dying in the end. Well, at least Gohan was able to avenge him.
Yeah. Oh, and you were right about Father. He wasn't just a cold-hearted person after all.
Huh?
When I first saw him fight, I honestly thought he was just a ruthless, selfish person. You know what I mean? If you and baby me were ever in danger, he didn't try to save us. All he cared about was his opponent.
Oh, Vegeta. Can't say I'm all that surprised, though.
But during the year me and him trained together, he was more focused on the moment. He was tough on himself and even seemed a little lonely.
Right. Now that I think about it, he could be like that at times.
He wouldn't spar with me at first. But eventually, he grew to acknowledge my power. We would have serious sparring matches, and sometimes even conversations.
Conversations? About what?
Well, I say conversations, but it was really just me talking to him, not with him. he would only reply with, "I see," or "Humph." The conversations never really went anywhere.
Jeez, that's Vegeta for you.
But, right as our training was coming to an end,
Trunks tells Bulma of his time in the past, specifically when Cell, eager to increase his power, began draining the population of their energy. Nearly a year inside the hyperbolic time chamber had passed since Vegeta and Trunks first entered and began their training to defeat Cell.
Come at me at full power.
okay, Father. Here I go!
I shouldn't have to say this, but do not hold back.
I won't.
This is it!
Believe it!
This is it! What? Too slow!
Believe it!
This is it!
Still not enough.
Are you talking about yourself or about me?
Just shut up and fight!
This is it!
No! Believe it! I guess you've gotten a little better.
Not compared to you, though, Father. You barely leave yourself open.
This is it!
Let myself get hit by that.
This is everything I've got.
This is it!
Believe it!
What? This is it!
Don't underestimate me! Very well. That should be enough. But I'm still a far cry where I should be. You even more so.
Father. You know, it's almost been a year since we started our training. We should probably get ready to give the room to Goku and Gohan.
No. Not until I achieve the absolute power I deserve. I intend to use every second we've got in here.
But you've already broken the Super Saiyan barrier. Are you trying to push yourself even further?
If I plan on destroying Cell and finally putting Kakarot in his place, then I need to be stronger.
I'm not going to get through to him at this point. He won't stop training until he's the one who's satisfied. Father, is surpassing Goku more important to you than defeating Cell?
You've got it a bit wrong. What I want is simply to be number one. Kakarot just happens to be an obstacle between me and my rightful place at the top. And what's worse is that he's a Saiyan, like me. Trunks, as a proud Saiyan yourself, you should never set limits on the power you can attain. You should always strive to be the best. But know this, as long as I'm around, you're going to have fierce competition.
Father, this might actually be the first time he's given me fatherly advice, if you can call it that. This obsession with power. Goku loves to fight powerful enemies too. Maybe it's a pure-blooded Saiyan thing. In my world, all I could think about was defeating the androids. Restoring peace was more important to me than the pursuit of strength.
You said that Gohan was the only one who trained you, right? He's just as soft and naive as Kakarot.
No, he's not.
What's even more concerning, though, is that I was killed by the androids in your time so easily. Me, the Prince of the Saiyans.
Huh?
Don't be satisfied with simply beating the androids and restoring peace. Those are short-sighted goals at best. I'm going to push myself harder. And I won't stop until I am number one. If you do the same, and you aim for something better, I'm sure you'll have no problem with the androids.
Father, you're right. I'll do what I can.
I see. So that's what he told you. Why does he have to encourage him in such a roundabout way?
I actually tried talking to him about other things, too. But when I asked him when he started to develop feelings for you, he got really angry and told me to stop asking dumb questions. Also, in the fight with Cell, he got really angry when Cell killed me.
What did I tell you? I told you he wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Wow, was that really my Vegeta? I never knew he had that side to him. Oh, what a relief. I'm glad to hear things ended well over there.
I'm relieved, too. Looks like going to the past was a good call. The past may be at peace now, but our world here is still in turmoil because of androids 17 and 18. I can't let them get away with this anymore.
We interrupt this program to bring you news on the android crisis. Androids 17 and 18 are currently laying waste to...
The androids. This ends today. I'll be back, Mom.
Trunks, are you sure you can do this?
I'll be fine. This is the whole reason I went back in time and met Goku, Gohan, my father, and the others. The past has its peace now. We deserve our own.
Be careful, Trunks. Please don't get yourself killed.
Of course. This is it. I can finally avenge Gohan and the others. It's been a long fight, but it's finally about to end. If only you could be here to see this, Gohan. I hope we can restore our home to what it used to be. I've become more powerful thanks to my father, Goku, and the others. The androids are going down! can't believe what they've done to this city. Okay, they look pretty weak. 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 The breeze up here is great. Okay, they look pretty weak. 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 Okay, they look pretty weak.
This is it! This is it! Take this! This is it! What?
Okay, they look pretty weak.
This is it! Oh no! This is it! This is it!
Okay, they look pretty weak.
This is it! Alright! Yes!
Okay, they look pretty weak.
This is it! What? Yes! Yes! Alright! This is it! This is it!
Okay, they look pretty weak.
This is it! Take this! Go!
That might be more than I can handle. Okay, they look pretty weak.
This is it!
Okay, they look pretty weak. That might be more than I can handle.
This is it! What? Yes!
Okay, they look pretty weak. If the androids hadn't shown up, this place would have more people.
Look at you. You're throwing a little temper tantrum because you lost the game.
Shut the hell up! I don't want to hear a peep from you!
17, 18. This is it. This is the day you finally pay for what you've done.
Trunks. So you're alive, huh? Makes sense, I guess. You always were a little too dumb to give up.
17, I'm in a really bad mood. I know you want to mess with him, but I'm just gonna kill him right now. 'Cause he's annoying as hell.
It won't be as fun without him around.
This ever since but here, you've done nothing but destroy towns and cities and murder countless people. You're gonna pay for it.
Oh my god, would you shut up?
Let's do this.
This is it! This is it!
Take this. Let's go.
Look alive! What the hell? Why am I struggling like this?
I'm not like I was when you fought me before.
This is it!
Now you're really asking for it.
You still haven't suffered nearly as much as we have.
Damn.
Too slow! This is it!
Like I'm about to let that happen.
Suffer. Suffer for all the pain you caused.
This is it!
You're done!
This is it!
Let's go!
What?
You're done! Let's go!
What?
Let's go! Look alive, idiot!
Oh no!
Oh no! Pain and fighting you is child's play.
What?
You're done!
Wow, 18. You're getting kinda sloppy.
Damn it! I've had enough of this little punk!
I'll take both of you on at the same time!
What's going on? Something's different about him.
Let's do this! You two are finally going to meet your end! You hear me?
You're crazy if you think that's gonna happen.
Let's kill him, 17! Idiot.
still the same brat you've always been. I think you're gonna meet your end.
This is it! This is it! Get out of here!
Well, you finally get what it's like to suffer like your victims!
Suffer? Are you serious?
Don't let him get to you, 17. There's no way he can beat us. Guess that was all just talk earlier. You are not surviving this.
Okay, so you're a bit stronger. Starting to lose your confidence, aren't you?
We'll fight you! Not bad! We'll fight you! What?
Damn you humans!
You're gonna die just like the rest.
Let's see you try to run with
Now it's time to pay you back for everything you've done! We're losing! We're actually losing!
There's no way to climb up an ego What's with this power?
This is Goku's, Gohan's, my father's power!
What? Your father's power? What the hell are you even talking about? We're at full power, damn it! How is he stronger than us? Humans?
You're gonna die just like the rest.
You finally get it, but it's too late! What's this?
Let's go! Get out of here!
There's no bear to climb up an ego
I can still fight!
Try to keep
no
up,
escaping
okay? Check on this.
This is it!
Why you?
Yes!
Try to keep up, okay? Check on this.
What? What?
You're done!
Out of that! What? Yes! This is it! This is it!
Let's go!
This is for all the people you've tortured!
Enough about the people! You're really pissing me off!
Oh no!
Try to keep up, okay? Choke on this!
This is it! This is it! What? Let's go! Look alive!
That was for the friends of mine you killed. And this? This is for Gohan! You're finished! It's over. I finally did it, everyone. Wait, not yet. There's still one thing left.
Just over 3 years later. With 17 and 18 gone, people have begun to rebuild cities and towns that were ravaged by the androids. Trunks was eager to inform those in the past of his success, so with the time machine fully charged, he prepared for another trip.
All right, Mom, I'm off.
Have a safe trip, Trunks. Tell everyone I said hi.
Sure. You need to leave, Mom. Head somewhere safe.
Huh? Oh, okay.
I know you're over there. Cell.
What?
You plan on killing me, then traveling to the past to absorb androids 17 and 18 and obtain your perfect form.
How? How could you possibly know that?
Your plan's going to fail, because I'm going to finish you off once and for all.
My plan's going to fail, is it? Well, you're awfully cocky.
Cell, your perfect form was insanely strong. There's no doubt about that. But as you are now, I'm more than enough to destroy you.
Oh, I get it. So you went back to the past. I see. That's why you know so much. Such a sneaky guy. But I have to say, I'm surprised to hear you say you can destroy me. Trunks, I have plenty of data on you thanks to my spy robots. You idiot! You don't have enough power to lay a finger on androids 17 and 18, let alone me! Pathetic!
Oh? Then why aren't 17 and 18 around anymore?
What? Impossible. So you're the reason the two of them are gone. It's because of you!
We're not I'm taking this fight.
Ha!
Cell, I'm going to defeat you and put an end to all of this. He hasn't transformed yet. This is my chance. I can't let him travel to the past. Okay, they look pretty weak. That might be more than I can handle. There you are.
You may.
I'm going.
Created by the great Dr. Gero. It's scientifically impossible for anyone to best me.
We'll see.
Once I kill you, I'll head to the past and achieve my perfect form.
Not on my watch. This world's been through enough hell. This ends now.
Keep up with my superior movements. You're about to learn the hard way just how much stronger I am.
You clearly don't get it. You only think you know what I'm capable of. I, on the other hand, know everything about you.
What are you talking about? I knew it! You're nothing! You're just a pathetic child!
Give it up, Cell. You're done.
Damn you for robbing me of androids 17 and 18. I deserve perfection.
I just gave them a taste of the pain they loved inflicting on us.
Tremble before my awesome power. Take this! No match for a superior being like me.
Well, this human is going to beat you.
Take this! Damn it! If I had achieved perfection, you would be nothing to me. Nothing!
Sorry, but you're never getting your perfect form. This world's finally at peace, and I intend to keep it that way.
Not escape the inevitable.
What?
Here it comes!
Oh no! What?
Here it comes! Here it comes! Enough! No!
Tremble before my awesome power.
No! I have to stop you to save her!
You can't hope to keep up with my superior movements.
This is it!
Take this! Escape the inevitable.
Here it comes!
Enough!
This is it!
What? No, you give me no choice. This move should be familiar. Me. What?
Cell? You don't belong in this world! It's over. That's the final loose end. Thanks, everyone.
Trunks! Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Now I have even more good news to share with everyone. They're gone, Gohan. The androids are finally gone. And I promise to make sure the peace you and all the others fought for lasts as long as possible.
Trunks' long, hard-fought struggle with the menacing androids had finally come to an end. No more would humanity live in fear. Now, the people of Earth would know true peace. And as long as Trunks is able to fight, this newfound peace will surely last.
Fly away. 体中に広がるパノラマ
A few years have passed since Trunks' defeat of Cell. The survivors of the android onslaught have continued to rebuild their towns and cities, and their lives have finally returned to normal. Now, free from the fight for survival, Trunks also spends his days living a peaceful life with Bulma.
Where to next? Yeah.
What?
All right, I'm gonna go on another patrol now. I want to see if Chi-Chi, Master Roshi, and the others are okay.
You're calling them patrols now, huh?
I know,
Aaron?
right. Let's see. Where should I start?
Hello there.
Huh? Hello.
Well now.
Future freedom fighter, Trunks, the warrior of hope.
I don't know what it is, but there's something...
Why are you here?
I don't know.
This gentleman.
Hello.
We're here.
Oh,
Yuri agrees. This be the
much.
person. You'll note indeed your suit. Bobbity, however, in order to... Yes. Understood.
Oh,
Mom.
huh? I understand.
Right. So the universe is in danger. Doesn't really feel like it right now, but it sounds pretty bad.
Have you accomplished all that you needed to? Ready to travel to the land of the Kais?
Yes, I'm ready to leave.
I'm very glad to hear that.
So, how do we get to the land of the Kais?
Kibito here will be taking us to the sacred land. Now then, Kibito, if you would be so kind.
Supreme Kai, I must admit that I'm uneasy about letting a mortal step foot in such a sacred place. But if you command it...
I'm getting the feeling this guy doesn't like me.
Now, stand by my side.
Okay.
Okay, we're off.
Kai Kai.
What? Is this instant transmission?
Indeed, it's a special technique of Kabuto's. Welcome to the sacred land of the Kais, Trunks.
So, this is the land of the Kais. It kind of looks like Earth.
This place is a holy world which not only mortals, but even the Kais and other gods themselves are not permitted to enter. You should feel honored.
Oh, I see.
That mortal outfit of yours does a disservice to this esteemed world.
Huh? Wow.
It suits you, Trunks.
You really think so? It's kinda hard to move in this.
Now then, allow me to once again explain why we've asked you to come here. As I mentioned to you back on Earth, we will have you learn to wield the legendary sword of this land. That is none other than the Z-Sword, a legendary weapon that has never been wielded before.
You mean no one's ever used it before? Then how am I supposed to learn to use it?
First, let's have you take a look at what we're talking about. Follow me. This blade thrust into the ground here is the Z-Sword. To the best of my knowledge, no one has been able to remove the blade from its rocky prison.
Okay, so that's what you meant by never been wielded. So, how will this sword help us once it's out? Is its blade extremely sharp or something?
Legends say you will be imbued with immense power. Perhaps even enough to destroy the infamous Majin Buu. For eons, this has remained. Neither I nor countless other Supreme Kais could remove this remarkable sword. So as a mortal, you will most certainly fail.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see for ourselves. Here goes. Damn, it won't budge. Okay, let's try this.
Oh my!
This is what a Super Saiyan can do? What incredible power you have! How could a mere mortal possess this? It's no use. Several Supreme Kais before you have tried and failed to remove it. There's no chance you could ever succeed. No!
He did it!
What? I don't believe this.
Tell us, Trunks, how does it feel to wield the legendary Z-Sword?
I've been fighting with a sword for a long time, but this sword doesn't really feel all that special.
Is that so? Perhaps if you spend more time with the blade, you can eventually draw out its latent power.
Well, he should familiarize himself with the sword in combat.
Indeed.
Wait a minute. This sword is extremely heavy. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to fight using this thing. Could we maybe hold off on the training? I need some time to get used to wielding it.
What? Such a disrespectful request.
Wait, Kibito. Trunks is well within reason to request that much. It might be prudent for him to get comfortable with the blade first.
Very well. See to it you do not put off your training for long.
Right.
Seems Kibito has taken on the role of instructor here. Wow!
I am truly at a loss for words. I never imagined you'd be able to so freely wield the Z-Sword in such a short amount of time.
A most impressive feat!
It took some effort, but I think I can wield it like any other sword now.
Supreme Kai, should we perhaps move on to the training at this juncture?
I think we can. What do you think, Trunks?
So, what exactly are we going to do for the training? Am I just going to spar with you, Kibito?
That should suffice. Let's begin.
Wait. I think I'd like to gauge Trunks' ability and his technique with the Z-Sword. What do you think?
What? You want to fight me yourself?
I'm sorry, but you, the Supreme Kai, intend to fight?
It'll be fine. In fact, I'm quite looking forward to the fight. After all, we'll get to learn more about Trunks and the Z-Sword itself.
Understood. If that's how you feel, then it would be an honor to fight you.
Now, please don't hold anything back.
Okay. Time to put this Z-Sword to the test. Here I come!
Good. I want to properly gauge your power.
Feels like forever since I fought with a sword.
I think you're doing quite well. Okay, here we go.
This is it! What?
What's the matter? Are you going easy on me?
Well, maybe a little, since you're a god. But I'm going full power now.
Okay, here we go.
Just as I envisioned, this power is incredible. There's still more where that came from. Just you wait. What?
Incredible! Now it's my turn! Okay, here we go! There should be more to your power than this, surely. Fight as if you intend to defeat me. Let's see how you handle it.
Isn't this freak guy? How's this?
This...
Here it comes! Isn't this?
Touching the hardest metal in the universe. Okay, here we go! I never imagined you possessed this much power. Now it's my turn!
And once I master this sword, I should be even stronger. Take this!
Kachin, the hardest metal in the universe. Let's see how you handle it.
This is it! This is it! This is it!
Okay, here we go. Kachin, the hardest metal in the universe. Let's see how you handle it. Let's leave your training here for now, shall we? I'm afraid I won't be able to keep up much longer. Magnificent! Your power and abilities far exceed anything we could have imagined. I'm confident our decision to choose you was the right one, Trunks.
Thank you. But I still don't feel much power coming from the sword.
Perhaps you still need more practice. Hopefully something will change if we give it more time.
Trunks, your training is showing results. You, the wielder of the Z-Sword, should have what it takes to draw out the blade's power.
Right. I'll do what I can.
Actually, given what I was able to glean from our sparring match, it seems we aren't suitable training partners for you. We've underestimated you. In a good way. Someone of your caliber deserves stronger opponents.
That means a lot coming from someone like you.
You'll no doubt get much more out of your training if you're up against someone much stronger.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
As it stands now, there is no one in this land any stronger than we are. If fighting with us is not sufficient for your purposes, then you will have to train within your own mind. There, you should be able to conjure any sort of powerful opponent and reflect on their technique. However, that sort of exercise has its limits.
Okay.
That's it. That's exactly it, Kibito.
Huh?
What? What do you mean?
I'll peer into your mind, then take whomever you envision and project them back more clearly into your mind. If all goes well, it should appear as though that person is actually right in front of you.
Wow, that's amazing.
A wonderful idea, Supreme Kai. You've outdone yourself again.
Well, shall we get started then? Just go ahead and imagine someone with whom you'd like to spar.
A training partner, huh? Someone really strong would be the most effective for improving as a fighter.
Prepare yourself!
This is it! This is it!
So, have you thought of a good training partner?
Yes, I'm ready. The strong person I'd like to fight is him. Wow! It's Gohan! It's really him!
Now then, Trunks, try to remember how this person fought and spar with him.
Sure, I'll see what I can do. Incredible! He's just as powerful as he was when I saw him fight back then.
This is it! This is it! This is it!
So this is Gohan's power.
This is it!
Alright, I'm starting to get the hang of this.
This is it! This is it!
Here it comes! Enough! I know it's just a simulation, but it feels like I'm fighting the real deal.
This is it! This is it!
Show Gohan how much better I've gotten. I can still fight! What? Oh no! Take this! What? This is it! Take this! This is it! Here it comes! Enough! I don't think I would have been able to fight like this back then. I've gotten a lot better.
This is it!
Take this! Can't let my guard down with Gohan. Oh no! How is he this strong? Hard to believe it's just an illusion. What? Take this! I did it. Thanks for the help, Gohan.
It seems your training session was much more productive than when you fought me. Kibito and I weren't able to draw out any of the power you just displayed.
Oh, no problem. You were a big help, Supreme Kai. I wouldn't have been able to spar with Gohan like that if it wasn't for you.
This Gohan you imagined, he appeared to be a child. What sort of person was he exactly?
In this world, he was my master. But in another world, he was the one who saved Earth. Unfortunately, the Gohan in this world has long since passed away. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't be here, and our world would still be in turmoil. I want to be strong like him. In fact, I need to be even stronger than he was.
I see. While it is certainly a shame that Gohan can't be here with us, I'm grateful we have you as this world's next savior. We know the entire universe are counting on you. You're our last hope.
Last hope? What a strange coincidence. Gohan actually said the same thing to me before he died.
Oh, it's no coincidence. Gohan was right to place his faith in you, and I will do the same, Trunks. Well done, Trunks. It seems you've truly mastered your technique with the Z-Sword.
Thanks to you, Supreme Kai. I wouldn't have been able to make this much progress on my own. Seriously. If I'm being honest, though, I feel like I've really only gotten an arm workout out of this.
To think that the first to properly wield the Z-Sword would be nothing more than a simple mortal. How strange.
Now then, Trunks, let's finish up your training. This here is Kachin, said to be the hardest metal in the universe. Go ahead and try to slice it with the Z-Sword.
You got it. Okay, throw it when you're ready.
Supreme Kai, it's Babidi. It has started. He's begun to make a move on Earth.
What?
The time has finally come.
Let's make our way back to Earth, Trunks. As long as you have the Z-Sword, you should be able to stop Majin Buu's revival.
Right. Could you give me my old clothes back before we leave?
I think you look quite nice in those, but very well. Kibito, if you would.
As you wish, Supreme Kai.
Thank you very much. I feel more like myself in these clothes.
Now then, to Earth. Kai Kai!
This energy. What is this evil energy?
This power, it's unbelievable.
Is this Majin Buu's energy?
No, Majin Buu hasn't been released yet. This energy most likely belongs to Babidi and his minions. But it's only a matter of time before they release Majin Buu. We have to stop them before they can do that.
I've never felt energy this wicked. We have to stop Babidi and his minions. Kinda hot here. I can sense a great evil energy. This is nothing like when I fought the androids.
This is it! This is it!
Okay, they look pretty weak. Is that Bobbity?
Those! No, neither of them are Bobbity.
Company.
Be on your...
What?
The
Demon?
That's right. I'm there.
Okay, with the trunk. If I can. Oh,
I understand.
let's do it. First, I'm going to defeat you two, and then I'm going to take out Bobbity.
What an idiot! He actually thinks he's going to beat us!
I have to beat these two, and fast. I don't have time to waste on them.
Think that you can beat little Bobbity with moves like that?
Is this it? Was that just talk before? You should surrender. Allow me to do something.
Sorry, but I'm not looking to be anyone's lunch.
What the hell? How is he faster than me?
I'm told people fear you, but I can't imagine why.
Oh no!
This isn't fair! I would have no problem in the dark!
Oh no!
Now on to Bobbity. Going down.
You're bluffing. There's no way to beat me.
Take this! This rate's Lord Bobbity's going to deem us useless! Then why not give it up already? What? What's so funny?
You idiot. As we speak, Lord Bobbity's already reviving Majin Buu.
What do you mean?
No.
Be that.
No, wait.
This is bad. I can't believe they were just a diversion. I hope we make it. We have to.
This is it! This is it! Yes! Oh no! Right! Yes! Right! Now! What? Now! Yes! Take it over! What? Right! This is it!
That might be more than I can handle. What a strange energy. Is it him?
So you finally found me.
Bobbity.
Wait, that small creature's the wizard Bobbity? Then who's the larger guy with him?
To my appointment.
No.
Not if
Oh my.
Yes. This is.
we have no...
World.
Supreme.
Capita, ready for...
Yes.
Do you honestly think you can win?
You're not.
Then, Deborah?
Yes.
Is it? I have to do this. For Earth. I don't care you're the king of some evil world. I'm going to stop you.
Allow me to at least commend your spirit.
Deborah's far more dangerous. Watch yourself.
Impossible! Impossible!
Make them beg for mercy, Deborah!
He's still sealed in his orb.
I've been gathering wood for 2 years. I won't get that tower to wait. Who's almost at full power?
You possess respectable enough to speak this far.
We have to stop you.
Be gone!
Oh no!
Be gone!
Your true struggle starts now. The King's power.
I'm going to persevere. I'm gonna beat you.
What?
Come on! Be gone!
I'll win, you'll see!
Impossible! What?
Take this!
There's more to a Demon King's power than this. I'll cut you to pieces. Come on! Be gone! Be gone!
What's this? This is You're finished!
Trunks, drop the sword! It's going to turn to stone!
No! Not the Z-Sword!
Ha 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 ha! The Supreme Kai and his fools are done for!
Hooray! Hooray! Martin Boo is as good as revived!
I won't allow that to happen! Even if it costs me my life!
Tapura!
Supreme Kai!
No! You of all people must not die! Oh!
Kibito!
You'll meet your friend in death soon enough.
Trunks! Trunks! You have to do this! You're... this world's last hope! Only you can do this. You're this world's next savior. If anyone's gonna bring peace, it's you. You're our last... hope.
I've had enough of you two.
What is happening right now?
You
peace we finally obtained, I won't let you take that away from us! You two are gonna pay! There's something different about it. What is this? The Supreme Kai? Kibito! They didn't deserve this!
For mercy, Dabura!
Impossible! Far more powerful than before.
How is this? Are you able to do this or not? Answer me!
The Demon King's power. There's no need for concern. This rule is about to break. If he does, I'll stop him.
You better be right. If you fail, my blood goes up in smoke!
I am aware. Allow me to do this.
Is this all?
The change is only skin deep, it seems. You're still... gone! You're no match for the mighty king of the demon realm. Impossible! You fool! Nobody does this to me! I am the king of the demon realm!
This is for what you did to Kibito! Take this!
There's more to a demon king's power than this. Impossible!
And this is for the Supreme Kai!
Where are you getting this power?
Dabura, do not handle me! Watching whose revival is at hand. I won't let you stop us.
As long as I'm around, Boo's never coming out of that orb! It's the end of the line for you and Bobby! What's this?
This is...
What? This ends now!
You pest! What? I can't move!
Trunks, now's your chance to finish him! Leave our world the hell alone!
Impossible! I was going to rule this world!
You did it. The world is safe again.
Supreme Kai! No! Supreme Kai!
And so the fight ended. Though he had lost the Supreme Kai and Kibito, Trunks could finally breathe a sigh of relief. Earth was at peace once more. No more would androids, Cell, or the fear of Majin Buu threaten the people of the planet. Towns and cities would prosper, and people would carry smiles on their faces, unaware of the sacrifices made by the warriors who fought to defend their lives. But such knowledge is not their burden to bear. Trunks will ensure it never will be as he continues to fight for peace.
Supreme Kai, Kibito, thank you for everything. Go on. I promise to do everything in my power to protect this world.
Hope's last defender remains ever vigilant.
At long last, my home's back to normal. Okay, they look pretty weak. Okay, they look pretty weak. That might be more than I can handle.
This is it! This is it! Get!
That might be more than I can handle. Okay, they look pretty weak. Okay, they look pretty weak. The city's looking more like its old self. cause some trouble later. All right, let's do this. Here goes! Here goes! Out of my face! It's my turn now! Here goes! Here goes! Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal.
You better give it your all.
I'm pumped up and ready to go. It's my turn now. Here goes. Take this. Here goes. We got a keeper. Found some tasty-looking food. I bet this tree's been around longer than Master Roshi. This thing's giving off a lot of energy. Whoa! That's one big tree! That tree is huge! Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with it.
All right. Let's see if I've still got it.
It's my turn now! Here goes! Here goes! Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with it.
You better give it your all.
It's my turn now! Here goes! My face! Here goes! Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with. Pumped up and ready to go. Here goes! It's my turn now! Here goes!
Might cause some trouble later.
Are you ready to die? It's my turn now!
By you. By you. By you.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
All right. Let's see if I've still got it.
It's my turn now!
No way! No way!
It's my turn now!
Out of my face!
It's my turn now!
No way! No way! Out of my face!
It's my turn now!
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal.
Are you ready to die?
I'm pumped up and ready to go! My turn now! Here goes!
trouble lately. Best to deal with this now. All right. Let's see if I've still got it.
It's my turn now! Here goes! It's my turn now! It's my turn now! It's my turn now! No way! It's my turn now! You know what? I want to have a real match in the World Tournament next time. I can tell this thing's got lots of energy. Yeah!